Las Vegas, are you ready for some TBD action? Are you guys ready to watch us save the WWE from the Thunderous One? That's what we like to hear. This will be the biggest show in TBD history.
Nobody cares about your little company or that corny cliche opening you just delivered to these poor people. I honestly feel bad for them for once. Don't you think living in Las Vegas is already bad enough for them?
Did you lose a big bet at a casino or something? Vegas is one of the most beautiful cities around. That's why we choose to have TBD located here when we first started. And in this lovely city, I want to talk about something different for once. I know for the past few weeks, you and that boyfriend of yours love to ramble and complain about my dad. Today, I want to complain about you, Justine. Not the little one, the big one.
I am not. You know what? Go on.
Let's start with a question, Justine. Hear me out. Do you actually care about your niece?
What kind of dumb question is that? Of course I care. Why wouldn't I?
Well, let's look into your history as part of WWE management. After you told me and my dad that you were going to become a WWE producer in this era, you told me that this era was meant to be a reboot, a brand new beginning for us. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you hinted that the only way to make this era the best it can possibly be is to fire every member of the Thunderous One except you. Of course you didn't say that out loud to me on that day because my dad was right in front of you, and you seemed hesitant to talk more about it. You told me and Dad in person that not everyone knew about the changes coming to this era, and then you feared that if a word got out, you'd be fired from your position. My point is that you clearly knew that the Thunderous One was going to be fired in the first place, meaning that you definitely know whose decision it was, don't you?
All right. Stop right there, Cap.
Wait, is that true? Justine, you know who fired us.
What? No. Just because I'm in that position, that doesn't mean I know everything. We have like less than a minute to be here. She's just wasting our time by trying to split us apart. Nice try, Cap. But you can't break up this faction. I mean, what do you know about WWE management?
She was Raw GM at one point and a TBD promoter in case if you forgot. She will know a lot of things ahead of time, and so would the producers.
Well, I wasn't a general manager or a promoter or anything in the higher-ups of management. Oh, great. You wasted our time here. I guess being in Vegas really is a waste of time. Just know this, Cap. At Extreme Rules, we'll show all of you why LJ deserves that Women's World Championship and why TBD should mess with the Thunderous One.
Can I just admit something here? I feel bad for all of you. I've seen and done a lot of dumb things in my career, but this has got to be the worst thing I've ever seen. There's no way that Gaige and Geneva actually thinks that these three are going to stop the NXT champion, the undisputed WWE champion, the WWE Intercontinental champion, and the former United States champion.
Gee, thanks, Trey. He's got a point, though. The three of you facing us is actually embarrassing.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what's embarrassing. Y'all getting fired left a scar so big that all of you really tried everything in your ability to eventually cry your way back here and cry even more to get those championships back. Was just lost his US championship. Trident cashed on the NXT champion because James Crimson was too good at his craft. Trey, you won your championship through bribery. And you, why are you here?
My daughter put me in this match, which sucks because she didn't tell me the four of us will face the three of you.
Who said we had no fourth partner? I'll show you our fourth partner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the men's TBD champion, Hector Flores.
Hector, how long have you been down there?
In TBD, I've been here for a while.
Looks like the odds are now even.
No, it's not. This looks very unfair for you guys. I may not be champion, but the other three here are. Do you expect your one champion to carry some generic, egotistical show-off, a baseball mascot, and black hole Cole?
Hey, you leave Ribble out of this. At least I wasn't named after a lunch tray.
How old are you? 5? You're the only person in this world who cares this much about some costume. And if these guys say otherwise, then they just feel bad for you. The origin of my nickname may not be the greatest, but what at least I turned that term into something greater. As a matter of fact, look right there, guys. You literally can't spell Extreme Rules without Trey. And at Extreme Rules, despite the fact that we don't need to do it, we will take extreme measures to wipe all of you out.